Imagine a warrior. He stands amidst a sea of golden pampas grass, the rising sun painting the sky in hues of orange and red. He is clad in ornate armor, a fearsome yet elegant figure. His hand rests on the hilt of his katana, a symbol of his power and honor. This is the samurai, Japan's legendary warrior. More than skilled swordsmen, they exemplified Bushido, the way of the warrior. This code dictated their every action, demanding loyalty, courage, and honor. Their influence endures in contemporary Japan. From martial arts to corporate work ethic, the samurai spirit resonates. Their legacy captivates the world. Join us as we uncover the legend and reality of these extraordinary warriors. The emergence of the samurai cannot be pinpointed to a single date or event. Their story is one of gradual evolution, rising from humble beginnings to become the dominant military force in Japan. During the Heian period, wealthy landowners hired private guards, known as samurai.
As Japan transitioned into the feudal period, the role of the samurai became increasingly vital. Constant warfare between rival daimyo created a high demand for skilled warriors.
Over time, the samurai transitioned from hired swords to a distinct social class. Bushido, literally translated as the way of the warrior, was more than just a code of combat for the samurai. It was a comprehensive philosophy that governed every aspect of their lives. It was a strict, ethical and moral system, demanding unwavering loyalty, a strong sense of honor, and a willingness to face death without fear. Bushido evolved over centuries, influenced by Zen Buddhism, Confucianism, and the practical realities of life as a warrior in feudal Japan.
At its core, Bushido emphasized unwavering loyalty to one's lord. This loyalty was paramount, surpassing even family ties. A samurai was expected to lay down his life without hesitation for his lord, demonstrating the depth of his commitment. This concept of loyalty extended beyond the battlefield, influencing the samurai's conduct in all aspects of life.
Bushido rested on 7 core virtues: Ji, righteousness; Yu, courage; Jin, benevolence; Rei, respect; Makoto, honesty; Meiyo, honor; and Chugi, loyalty. These virtues were practical guidelines for a samurai's daily life.
Gi, righteousness, was the foundation of Bushido. It dictated that a samurai always act honorably. Yu, courage, was about making difficult decisions.
Jin, benevolence, encouraged compassion. Rei, respect, emphasized courtesy and etiquette. Makoto, honesty, was paramount. A samurai's word was his bond. Meiyo, honor, was the most well-known virtue. A samurai's honor was paramount. Finally, Chugi, loyalty, was the cornerstone of Bushido. Section 5. The Age of the Samurai shaping feudal Japan. For centuries, the samurai were the dominant force in Japanese society, shaping the political, social, and cultural landscape of the nation.
Their influence extended far beyond the battlefield, impacting everything from art and literature to governance and law. During the Kamakura period, from 1185 to 1333, the first shogunate, a military government headed by a shogun, was established.
The shogun, a powerful military leader, ruled with the support of the samurai class, effectively shifting power away from the emperor.
The Ashikaga shogunate from 1336 to 1573, marked by periods of both prosperity and intense warfare, further solidified the samurai's grip on power.
The Sengoku period, from 1467 to 1600, known as the Warring States period, saw Japan plunged into near constant conflict as powerful daimyo vied for supremacy.
This era witnessed some of the most iconic battles in Japanese history, with samurai armies clashing in epic confrontations that would shape the destiny of the nation.
Section 6. Guardians of the Realm defending Japan from within and without. The samurai's role extended beyond internal power struggles.
They were also tasked with defending Japan from external threats. One of the most famous examples of this was the Mongol invasions of Japan in 1274 and 1281. Kublai Khan, the Mongol ruler, set his sights on conquering Japan, launching massive armadas across the sea.
The samurai, despite being heavily outnumbered, fought fiercely, repelling both invasions. These victories, aided by timely typhoons that the Japanese attributed to divine intervention or kamikaze, became legendary, solidifying the samurai's image as fearless protectors of their homeland.
The samurai's martial skills were not limited to swordsmanship. They were also adept archers, horsemen, and strategists. They developed sophisticated tactics and formations, adapting to different terrains and enemy strategies.
Their strict training, coupled with their unwavering dedication to Bushido, made them formidable opponents on any battlefield. Section 7. The Twilight of the Samurai, the Meiji Restoration, and the End of an Era. The dawn of the 17th century brought a new era of peace and stability to Japan, under the Tokugawa shogunate from 1600 to 1868.
With an end to large-scale warfare, the role of the samurai began to shift. They transitioned from warriors to administrators, governing domains and maintaining order.
However, this period of peace also led to a gradual decline in the samurai's military skills and social standing. As Japan entered a period of isolation, the samurai, once at the forefront of national defense, found their skills increasingly irrelevant.
The Meiji Restoration of 1868 marked a turning point in Japanese history and the beginning of the end for the samurai class. The new government, determined to modernize Japan and catch up with the West, implemented sweeping reforms that shattered the foundations of the feudal system.
Now, the samurai class was officially abolished, their traditional privileges revoked. They were forbidden from wearing swords in public, a symbolic stripping of their status. Section 8. Adapting to a new world, samurai in Meiji Japan. The Meiji Restoration presented the samurai with a stark choice: cling to the fading glory of the past or adapt to the rapidly changing world.
Many samurai found themselves adrift in this new Japan. Stripped of their traditional roles, they struggled to find their place in a society that no longer valued their skills.
Some turned to new professions, becoming teachers, businessmen, or government officials. They brought their discipline, work ethic, and sense of honor to their new roles, contributing to the modernization of Japan in unexpected ways.
However, the transition was not without its challenges. Many samurai faced discrimination and economic hardship. The values they held dear, such as loyalty to one's lord and the importance of honor, seemed at odds with the individualistic, meritocratic society emerging around them.
Despite these difficulties, the spirit of the samurai proved remarkably resilient. Section 9. The enduring spirit of the samurai echoes of Bushido in modern Japan. While the samurai class may be a relic of the past, their legacy continues to permeate Japanese culture.
The values of Bushido, once the guiding principles of a warrior class, have found new life in modern Japan, influencing everything from business practices to personal ethics.
The concept of gambar, often translated as do your best or never give up, embodies the samurai spirit of perseverance and dedication. It is a common refrain in schools, workplaces, and even everyday life, reflecting the importance placed on hard work and commitment.
The influence of Bushido can be seen in the emphasis on loyalty within Japanese companies. Employees are often expected to prioritize the company's well-being over their own personal interests, a reflection of the samurai's unwavering dedication to their lord.
The emphasis on hierarchy and respect for seniority within Japanese society can also be traced back to the feudal system, where samurai were expected to show deference to those of higher rank.
Section 10. Samurai in popular culture. From cinema to comics, a timeless appeal. The enduring fascination with the samurai extends far beyond Japan's borders.
Their image as noble warriors, bound by a strict code of honor, has captivated imaginations worldwide. Samurai have become iconic figures in popular culture, appearing in countless films, television shows, video games, and novels.
Akira Kurosawa's cinematic masterpieces such as Seven Samurai and Yojimbo are considered classics of world cinema, showcasing the samurai's skill, stoicism, and moral complexities.
The samurai's influence can also be seen in the enduring popularity of anime and manga, where samurai characters are common archetypes. From historical epics to futuristic space operas, samurai themes of loyalty, honor, and self-sacrifice continue to resonate with audiences.
The global fascination with the samurai speaks to the universal appeal of their story. They represent a timeless ideal, the warrior who embodies both physical prowess and moral integrity, a figure both fearsome and admirable. Section 11. Conclusion: the timeless legacy of the samurai. The samurai were more than just warriors. They were products and shapers of a complex and fascinating culture. Their story is one of unwavering loyalty, fierce battles, and an enduring legacy that continues to resonate in modern Japan and beyond. While the era of the samurai has long since passed, their spirit lives on. Their commitment to honor, discipline, and self-improvement continues to inspire people around the world. From the boardroom to the dojo, from the silver screen to the pages of a comic book, the samurai remind us that true strength lies not just in physical prowess, but also in moral courage and unwavering dedication to one's principles. The samurai may be gone, but their legend, like the echo of a katana's ring, continues to reverberate through time.